racing in the Gulfstream
It's
Oaks.
March 29th, Florida Derby Day. 14 big races on the card. I had bets of 12 of them. We had a group of 34 out here. And we had a pool going with everybody in the pool to see who could pick the most winners for a top prize of $150. And the opener, I like number 3, Financial Modeling. Made a good late run, too late to be third. In the second, I like number 2, Seal Cove. Made a middle move, looked like he'd be threatening, but no, faded to 6th. Passed in third. In the fourth race, I like Unlimited Budget to run down Devil's Cave. She did. Oh, finished second behind a $102 winner. Wait, there was an inquiry? No, let it stand. Go figure. In the fifth, I like number 10, Upper East Side. 6-1 for Todd Pletcher. Didn't do anything, ran 7th. In the sixth race, it was my best bet of the day, the Grade 2 Gulfstream Park Oaks going a mile and an eighth for 3-year-olds. Only For You would have been the heavy favorite, but she had a fatal accident 10 days ago. Todd Pletcher sent out undefeated In Tune. Stalked the lead into the stretch.
They move for the far turn, where Whomping Willow has led every step of the way, and In Tune is right there running in second. Camille Claudel third to the inside. And then it's House Rules, America right in behind them. Penwith and Joint Return still last. Around the far turn, Whomping Willow is the leader. 3/4 in 1:11.1. And now, here comes In Tune and House Rules to confront Whomping Willow on the lead. Camille Claudel is next. America's on the far outside. Penwith and Joint Return, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. And it's In Tune and House Rules. And they turn for home together. America's third. Into the final furlong. In Tune on the inside. House Rules on the outside. They're nose to nose at the 16th pole, and House Rules has a head in front.
In Tune! In Tune in the Gulfstream Park Oaks, the bet of the day. Woohoo! Oh yeah, prime time baby, $40 on my first win. In the next race, I was at the fairgrounds. It was the Dixie Poker Stakes where I had Populous Politics, nowhere to be found. In the 7th, maiden special weight 3-year-olds here at Gulfstream on the turf. I like number 5, Palace Gate, another Pletcher runner. Stalked on the rail, burst through.
Then comes Street Chief and Interpol, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. Lord Trundor turning for home on the lead. Decisive Edge on the far outside. Blarp is coming on. Palace Gate is in there too. Nauset Beach in between horses. Street Chief on the inside. Palace Gate. Palace Gate.
Palace Gate! Palace Gate! Palace Gate, the 7th. We both got it.
Palace Gate for this.
Oh, yeah, another $20 and change, my second winner. Back to the fairgrounds where Designer Legs was 5th. Ooh. Rebo Bobo was up next in the Sir Shackleton. Didn't know if he could get the distance, made his move on the turn, and then, hung like a clothes on a clothesline. Finished an even third at 8-5. Passed in the 9th. The 10th was the Orchid. We were going a mile and a half on the turf. I thought Clearbook would come running late. It was 11-1. Came running late. Oh, but third. Back to the fairgrounds. It was my bet of the day, the Fairground Oaks. I like number 1, Untappable. She is the current favorite for the Kentucky Oaks. Pressed the pace to the far turn, and then
They have a half mile to go. 50 Shades of Gold still from Untappable, Unbridled Forever, Mary Rita, and Artist Pride. The half mile, 48 and 1/5 seconds. They have 3 furlongs to go. Untappable is right at 50 Shade of Gold side. Unbridled Forever moving into position on the outside. So here's Untappable and Unbridled Forever. At the inside, 50 Shades of Gold is now third. Here's the quarter pole. Heads are turned for home. Mary Rita and Artist Cry has trailed, and now they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4 went in 1 minute 12 and 4/5 seconds. It is Untappable. There's a furlong to go. Untappable has opened up by 4 now under Rosina Brovnik. On the inside, 50 Shades of Gold. Unbridled Forever is third. It's Untappable showing her superiority.
Untappable wins the Fairground Oaks. My bet of the day. Woo-hoo! close to 50 bucks on that one. Back at Gulfstream, the Grade 3 Appleton Stakes. I'd seen Hay Leroy win an allowance race about a month ago, and his trainer said, "I think we're ready for bigger and better things." Good enough for me. I doubled the bet. He went off at a huge 11-1. It was a fast pace. He was flying on the outside.
And then it's 5-iron, Hay Leroy and Fredericksburg, 46 and 3 for a half mile. Mr. Online in front. A length and a half to Carafa, Grand Tito, Salto to the inside of them. Tetradram is next. Hay Leroy swings up on the far outside. They're into the stretch, and it's Mr. Online. Mr. Online's got the lead by 3 over Salto. Hay Leroy is moving.
Hey Leroy! Hey Leroy! Hey Leroy! Hey Leroy in the Appleton. 11-1 over $100. Woohoo! Oh yeah, paid $25.60. I get back $128. I'm guaranteed to win on the day. Back to the fairgrounds. So Mervyn Muniz, a Grade 2 on the turf. Number 1, Amira's Prince, flying late. Oh, second. The 12th at Gulfstream, the skip away. I had Nevada Kid set the pace to the stretch and stopped like he was shot. Then in the 13th here at Gulfstream, the Pan American, I liked Slumber, went off as the 2-1 favorite. Made a big move, short lead into the stretch.
Toronto and Joe blazing out, and they're still there. Here comes Slumber on the outside.
Slumber!
Closing in, Charlie Kitten, Newsdad on the far outside. And Fredericksburg trying to seam at the rail and going through. Newsdad, Fredericksburg on the inside. Newsdad does it!
Third, caught by a stablemate. Interesting, Newsdad won this race 2 years ago as the 3-5 favorite. Today paid $12. Back to the fairgrounds, to the New Orleans handicap, like Todd Pletcher's Palace Malice. He stalked the lead, took over at the top of the lane.
Shoulder the load from Fort Dubai. On the outside is Palace Malice now, making his move with just over 3 furlongs to go. Sunbeam toward the inside, still holding down the fort in 4th. Normandy Invasion starts to quicken on the outside, and Normandy Invasion now gains ground, but it's Palace Malice who moves in front. Sunbeam is now second to last. Golden Soul is the trailer. Palace Malice floats Normandy Invasion very wide, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4 in 1 minute 11 and 4/5 seconds. They're in the final 3/16. Palace Malice. Palace Malice drifts, leads Normandy Invasion, who's in full stretch now. Sunbeam third and still hanging in there toward the rail. Inside the final 16th, it's Palace Malice. Palace Malice inching clear close home. The New Orleans handicap 2.
Palace Malice draws off in the Louisiana handicap, $20.
Woohoo! Good job, honey.
Much the best, collected over $20. Then it was time for the Grade 1 Florida Derby. And the Florida Derby in the pool, if Constitution could win, Dan, Kim, and I would all share the winner's share of the pool. Constitution stalked the lead into the stretch, small seam on the rail.
And then Longshot All-Star and East Hall at the back of the field. 6 lengths covers them all. They went 48 seconds flat for a half mile. Wildcat Red and his nemesis General A-Rod, and they're a neck apart as they move into the far turn. And Constitution is a handy third right behind them. Cairo Prince begins his charge now on the outside. He's within 2 lengths of the lead. Then Matador and Spot around the far turn. It is still Wildcat Red, General A-Rod a half length behind. Cairo Prince being sent along. Constitution is going to get through an opening on the inside. Constitution up the rail with Javier Castellano, head and head with Wildcat Red. On the outside, General A-Rod. Cairo Prince is Wildcat Red. Constitution!
Constitution! Constitution!
did it, honey. What a great day.
It's going to be
Love you.
Oh yes! Paid $8.40, collected $42. Dan, Kim, and I share the pool. What a great day!
For the top of the stretch, it's Vickers in trouble and Intense Holiday in trouble. Albano's been racing wide. They turn for home past the quarter pole. 3/4 went in 112 flat. It's Vickers in trouble with 3/16 to go. Vickers in trouble now leads Intense Holiday by 5 lengths, but they're deep in the final furlong. Demanding curve toward the inside now into third. Albano's fourth. In trouble's fifth. And Vickers in trouble's in front. Close to the finish. The Louisiana Derby to the Louisiana bred. Vickers in trouble.
For the day at Gulfstream, I had 12 picks. I had 4 wins. Made over $100. Gave it out the program. Whoever didn't have it, go figure. For the day overall, I was 6 for 18. I collected over $300. Nice day here at Gulfstream, and it didn't rain a drop.
So what happened to you today so far, Peggy?
Well, I've only won one race, but I'm up $8 in the casino.
Up 80. Congratulations. Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice job. And Julie, how many drinks have you had today?
I've just had one.
One. It's like a bottomless pit.
And half of it was from you. But thanks, Dad. It's been a great day. And so far I've won in one race.
One. Okay. Well, you could double that really fast.
Yes, I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly and Mark.
When I hit college.
You're welcome.
Hey, today.
Somebody's got to feed those horses. Good job. Good job, Ed. And Carrie?
Great day. Thank you so much.